everything. I'm trying to show everything on the counter along with this lovely face. Anywho, welcome to Grandma Hershey Cooks. I'm Grandma Hershey, spelled with the U and not an E. Let me see if I move this over. Can I? Yeah, you can see it better. Okay, I think you got it all now. Anywho, this is episode 163. We moving right along, aren't we? And we are making jalapeno popper twists. I think that's Instagram that I got this from. So thank you, Instagram. And I couldn't, what you call it? I couldn't make these macronutrients as low as I wanted to because of the pastry puff. However, about 5 minutes ago, Grandma Hershey thought about why not try making it with a low-carb tortilla. Thanks, Grandma Hershey, for thinking late. So maybe I can come up with that and make everything a little healthier. Okay. So, but anyway, one piece, and you can't see it right there. They are. Don't they look good? They are good. These things are addictive. So if I was you, I'd make a bunch to take to a party or something or a gathering, so you can grab your few and let everybody eat the rest, because they are addictive. Okay. So anyway, one recipe makes 10 pieces. So one piece is 106.7 calories, 3.4 saturated fat, 9 cholesterols, 155 sodium. So you have to be careful and not go hog wild with these good tasting things. Ooh, you got to control yourself. Carbs are 7.9. Sugar, now it's diabetic and loveliness friendly. Now that you don't have to worry about. It's only 0.4 sugars, 0.4 grams of sugar. So, but don't let that fool you, because it's got that salt in it. It's 2.8 proteins, 0.3 fibers with a net carb of 7.6. So although it's a great tasting snack or appetizer, don't go overboard, okay? So the ingredients is this is a half a sheet of a pastry puff. And so a few weeks ago when I tried it out, I had got the phyllo paper because the calories was lower and all this. That did not work. Don't try it, okay? Paper everywhere. So anyway, but it's not real paper, but it's thin like paper. So, but anyway, so I went on and got the pastry puffs, and that's a lot of calories and stuff. But I'm going to try it out with that low carb tortilla and see how that work out. In the meantime, it's a half a sheet of a pastry puff, and there's only one in the box, okay? Half of a block of cream cheese. You soften it. I use quesadilla cheese, shredded cheese, and that's half a cup. Use whatever cheese you want, boo, because these are your twists, and I want you to enjoy them, okay? Then we had a half, so what do we have? A fourth cup of chopped jalapenos. And that can get spicy. Now, if you want it hotter, why don't you use some of that Carolina Reaper cheese along with these jalapenos? You're going to be sweating and fanning and drinking water or something, okay? But anyway, 1/4 cup of chopped jalapenos, a half a teaspoon of garlic and herb, half a teaspoon of onion powder. And to lower the cholesterol, I use 2 tablespoons of the liquid egg. So if you don't have the liquid egg, because it can be costly, I catch it when it's on sale, then go ahead and beat 1 egg and use that as your brush, because it does brown it very nicely. See how brown that looks? And so I use the liquid eggs to cut down on something. So what you're going to do is you're going to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Then you're going to take some parchment paper and put it on your baking sheet, as thus. You can't hardly see the thingy, but it's on there. So, and what I did was I rolled out that pastry puff thing, because you want it to be wide enough and long enough to make 2 layers, basically, put on top, one on top of the other, once you put the cream cheese filling on top. And so you can twist it together. And then once you put your parchment paper on there, you roll your pastry puff to about half this, to like twice the length that it is when you take it out, because it's kind of thick. Then in a medium bowl, you're going to take everything except for the liquid egg, put it in together, stir it up real good. Then you're going to spread it on half the pastry puff and fold the other half on top, press it down on the edges, put your egg wash on top, put it in the oven, and bake it for 18 minutes. That's it. So let's get started with making a recipe, because time is of the essence around here and we do not have all day. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, let's take our cream cheese that we have softened already. Just took it out the refrigerator early this morning and just let it sit. Then we're going to take our, I think I'm going to put the seasoning in next. It don't matter, but that's what I'm putting in next. Seasoning. Let's put the jalapenos in. It's a lot of jalapenos. Woohoo! But it does say, but it's called a jalapeno popper. You gotta have jalapenos. And then let's put the cheese in. Okay. And I use the queso quesadilla because I just think that's a good tasting cheese for anything like this. Okay. And we're just going to stir it up, get it all blended in together. And see, it's easy to mix it in if your cream cheese is soft already. Mix all that in. We're almost done. Can you believe it? Ooh-wee. It is so good. It's a real tasty treat. Almost got that blended in very well. When you say it's about ready now. Yep, there it is. Okay, now we're going to move these out of the way and bring over the parchment paper. Slide that over there, if you don't mind. Bring over the parchment paper. Over there. And we're going to put the cream cheese filling on, I'm just going to stick it on this side of the paper. And just because I already sliced the pastry puff in half. Okay. So we're going to put that on. Just kind of dollop it on down here. Do a dollop of Daisy. Although Daisy not in it. Y'all, you guys have a good weekend. Are you staying cool? I think the whole United States is hot right now. Whew. Yes, I say muy calor. Okay, and we're going to spread this out. Pastry puffs, pastry sheet, whatever it's called. It's called something. You can see those pieces of jalapenos. Now, some people, they put the jalapeno slices. I guess they didn't feel like cutting it up. I just like to have jalapenos in every bite, okay? That's just how I feel. So I don't mind cutting it up. It don't take long to cut it. But I do start from the slices. I try to get the lowest sodium that I can find. Now in this can, some of these cans of jalapenos, they have lower sodium than the jars. That's what I had bought. And then I just took the pieces out, sliced them up and put them in a jar. And they taste the same and they have a little less salt. Okay, so we got that. Our stuff, although I probably just eat that. That's how good it's like licking the bowl. Yeah, okay, let's spread it nice and good. And it's a little thick. So when you twist it, some of the stuff may come out. So, and which leads me to, we're going to put our gloves on. We're going to play with our food right about now. Okay. And I don't want all that sticky stuff on my fingers. Although it's good because then I'll be licking my fingers. That won't be good for the show. They'll be like, all them germs. And I can't eat the whole thing by myself. I'm going to have to share this with somebody. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to take this half that we didn't put anything on, and we're going to fold it over onto that. Okay, here we go. Gonna press it down a little bit. Slide that up some. Then we are going to take that same knife that I stuck in here, and we're going to slice this into 10 slices, which is about an inch. It's about an inch. Maybe I should have got a new knife because this I'm trying to stick them. 1, 2. It's a lot of filling, so you don't have to worry about missing out on nothing. Okay. I'm saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9 and 10 is a little wide, but who cares? Those are the ones you eat. Okay, so now we're going to leave this parchment paper on here. We're going to take each one and we're going to start twisting it. Okay, see, it's all together. And then you're just going to twist it. So all you're going to do is just twist it and hope that it doesn't fall apart. See, it's twisted. Put it back on the parchment paper. Come on now, paper. Okay, just twisting it. So all you're doing is just twist it, twist it, twist it. That's why they're called a twist. You should have seen the first ones I made. They did not twist. As I said, the phyllo sheets, they don't twist well. They don't cooperate. They did not cooperate. It was a crazy looking mess, but it sure did taste good. But we have actual twist here. Okay. Actual twist. So I guess you can't see that end. We get it. Maybe I should have started from the other end. You know, it's a live show. You get your bloopers here. But before it's over, you're going to see all of them, okay? Another twist. I'm going to go ahead and go to this end so you can see it. See how we just twisting. So all we're doing is just twisting. Put it right there. Now you can see that one. Okay. All right. I'm going to twist a little faster because time is still of the essence around here. That's pretty fat. A pretty fat twist. Maybe I should have some music in the background. Okay. That twist down there. We got 3 more left, y'all. Just 3 more twisty twisties. Just that. And 2 more left. And then you'll put them in the oven. I'll put them in the oven. And I'm going to bake it for 18 minutes. And that's going to be that. And we're on our last little twist. So I won't have to do this later. Once the oven heat up, I just put it in the oven. See how they look? Ain't that cute? All righty, we done with that. Oh, well, we're not all the way done. We're done with that part. I forgot to put the egg. I said I used the liquid eggs. And since I can't find my pastry brush, my brush thing, I took a long spoon, see my little different color spoon, isn't that cute? And I just dipped out the liquid eggs. And I'm gonna start on this end so you can see. And I just slowly drizzled it on top. That's all I did. See that? And it works great. So if you don't have one of those little brushes, you can just do that. It works great. Like it had a brush. It really did. You saw how the outcome looked. Okay. I'll speed it up a little bit if I can do that. Ta-da, ta-da. That's all you gotta do. Should have enough for all of them. Just 2 tablespoons of liquid egg. If you use a whole egg, you're going to have some leftovers. That's just how it works. That's why another reason why I don't like using a whole egg, because I know I'm not going to use it all. I'm wasting part of my egg. So there it is. And then you stick it in the oven. And now we're going to show you what you get. This is what you get. Thank you, kitchen angels. But before we taste it, let's move this over here. And before we taste it, why don't you put the thumbs up? And if you haven't subscribed already, click subscribe. When you see the black bell, click the black bell. Okay. And in a couple of minutes, we're going to be done, maybe 3 or 4. And we are going to share this recipe with everybody you know. Share it with your friends, share it with your neighbors, share it with your relatives, and share it with your enemies, because everybody got to eat. We still got to feed the world. Okay. Now, I put some ranch dressing in here to dip these jalapeno popper twists. Okay. So here's the thing. We're going to make sure it's not poison. How about that? Okay. Here we go. Ooh, don't they look good? This is good. It can't too much see. Inside, it bakes into the crust. But I'm going to take one for the team, okay? You can kind of see it on here. That is really good by itself or with the ranch. And see, they're addictive. I'm going to put it to the side. Oh, I just keep eating it. That's how good it is. Okay. Marcy, you ready to do the shout outs? Here we go. Shout out to Marcy, Tiara, Andreas, Darwin, Savannah, Aya, Dallas, Armida, Sheila, Alex, Soul, Rising, Tuka, Level Up, Hurley, Linda, Elmer, Jenny, Merle, Rebecca, Kendra, Trevor, Sybil, Diana, and Fitzy, Kay, Regina, Deborah, Sabrina, Erica, Sherry, Cynthia, Shelly, Hillary, Ginger, Reggie, Phyllis, Caitlin, Amy, Thomas, Amanda, Gwen, Christine, Marie, Ben, Lois, Rising, Soul, and Tuka, and Gretchen, Wonderful Cat, and Narcoplexic. Okay, it is hot in here. I don't know what's up with this air conditioner. But anywho, oh, last week I noticed one part of my lipstick, I think it was this one, was pointy. I'm going, what's going on with my lipstick? Anyway, y'all might not even notice it, but I did. But we've got 3 birthdays, okay? We got my aunt, who we call her Sweetie. Her name is Lyra, but her name is Sweetie. We call her Sweetie. Then one of my neighbors is his birthday, Elmer, and he always tries the food. And then my niece, Shyla, my nephew's wife, Shyla, we got her birthday. So we're going to sing to Sweetie, Elmer, and Shyla. You ready, Marcy? And anybody else who want to sing with us? Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sweetie, Elmer, and Shyla. Happy birthday to you. And many, many more to come. Okay. All right. So next week, I'm in a dilemma. I don't know which one to make. Next week is dessert time. So I was thinking either pineapple ice cream or blueberry cheesecake. Now, y'all let me know which one y'all want me to make. And I need to know by Friday because I got to go get the groceries. Okay. So just let me know. So I will make that one next week. So our quote today is someone unknown. And it says, be yourself. No one else is qualified. Makes a lot of sense, don't it? Be yourself. No one else is qualified. All right. Thank you, Mr. or Miss Unknown. That's it, guys. So next week, we're going to have that dessert. Y'all let me know which one y'all want me to make. And that's the one I'll be making next week. So have a great weekend. kiss somebody, hug somebody, love somebody, tell people you love them. It don't hurt to say that. And I will see you next week. Have a safe week. Okay. Love you. Mwah.